What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're gonna look at the Marvel Legends 2019 Endgame Wave 2 Hulk Build-A-Figure Rescue. And I didn't even imagine that Hasbro will make a figure of Rescue. And the way I'm seeing it right now inside the window box, this figure is wonderful. Why? Because they added a lot of nice paint apps all around this figure. And you can see it right there inside her window box with the accessory that she comes with and one piece of the build figure. But do not try to find this one at Big Bad Toy Store. They don't have it right now in stocks, but you can find it at Amazon. Alright, so in the top of the box, there's Legend Series. In the bottom of the box, there's Marvel Avengers and the name of the figure. In the top side of the box, there's the logo of the Avengers. And right here, that's the name of the build figure. And both sides of the box, there's a picture of Rescue. And the back side of the box, another picture of Rescue. And there's all the figures in the set, including the build figure. And I already did a review of Sherry, so please guys check out that review right now. And there's nothing in the bottom side, so enough chatting, let's take her out. And this is a little quick update on my DC Multiverse Starfire figure that I reviewed before, because I forgot to show you some few things on her, like the ear. I forgot to show you the ear. You can see it right there on her hair. And I want to say that the ear, they sculpted very well. And also forgot to show you some few articulations on her, like her torso. You can move it back and forth. You can hear the little crunch. And she doesn't have no bicep swivel, but she has swivel on the elbow. You can you can rotate it in both arms. And forgot to show you some sculpting in the back of her hair. Forgot to show you that. So sorry about that, guys. And the sculpting is pretty nice. Okay, so now let's get back to Rescue. And there's Rescue out of her box, and she looks fantastic. They done a very nice job with her paint apps, but I don't know what color they use on her armor. It could be purple or dark blue. The way I'm seeing it, it could be light purple. I don't know. But I did have problems posting her like that. And also that this figure feels kind of short, because when I took it out, she felt like short, like a size of Wolverine. I thought she's gonna be a little bit taller, but we'll see later on. But still, this figure is very good. I love it. But didn't even imagine that Hasbro will make a figure out of this character. And she feels so soft. I don't know what kind of materials they use to make this figure, because she does feels a little bit soft. And also, I forgot to tell you, in the package, she felt a little bit heavy. Maybe because the billet piece. Because the billet piece, I also took it out, the billet piece, and it also felt heavy. So I think this was the torso of Hulk. Make the box a little bit heavier. So yeah, I got this figure at Amazon, not at Big Bad Toy Store. Man, this figure is so beautiful and I like it. Alright, so now let's get on with her accessories that she came with. And here are the accessories the figure comes with. And I'm going to start with this piece first, because it has some great detail right here with the black color. You see some sculpting, and also a purple line in the middle. Sculpting right here in the top and here in the bottom, in each side. And each of these has some little bit holes, tiny holes. You guys can see it in each one. And also has some sculpting right there in the top. And right here in the back also has some detail. And also there's the pig. You can attach it on the back of the figure. And both of these accessories has Rescue and also the number 0049. And this one is a closed one. So I think this is her jetpack. But you can see there's the little holes inside there. And also the exact same detail with the pegs. You can attach it in the figure. And I really love the color. But the one I love so much is this one. So this one, I love it more than this one. This is the open one and this is the closed one. What do you think, guys? Which is better? Alright, so now let's get back with the figure. And here's Rescue again. But every time I grab this figure, she feels kind of skinny. And also that she's gonna break very easy. And also that she feels like she's kind of short. But I don't know why they didn't give us like an extra head of Pepper Potts. Or maybe one with the open helmet. And maybe some few etching effects for her. I don't know why Hasbro did that. It'll be much nice. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the head sculpt because they done a number with her head. And you can see the color of her eyes all blue. But I don't know what kind of color they use on her face. I think they use like a little bit light gold color on her face. But everything around the head is very good and I like it. You can see they added this detail in each side of the head. And more sculpting the bottom of her neck. You guys can see it. And there's more detail right there in the torso and also in her waist. And I kind of like how they done with the waist. The waist, I don't mind. None of this around the body mold, I don't even mind. So you can see the detail right there on her torso. And I really love the purple paint apps they use on her armor. It's so gorgeous. And also has some little bit light gold color, like here in the torso, around the waist, on her arms, and even on her legs. But in her arms, it also has some detail. You see they added some little holes in this arm and also in this one. But you cannot move the arms, just the hands. But still, I love this figure because it also has some sculpting. And this one has some light gold lines, but this one doesn't. But around around the top of the arms, like the shoulders, also has some little bit light gold color there. And well, also here has some detail on the bottom of her legs, and also here, and also a detail right here in her legs, and also sculpting in each side of the legs. And there's some more detail around, and also some little bit sculpting on her iron boots. But there's nothing in the bottom, just the pegs and some sculpting. That's pretty much it right there. Okay, so in the shoulders, there's some little bit sculpting in each one, kind of like it. Alright, so I'm going to show you how you put the packs, or jetpacks. Alright, so here's the closed one. So all you need to do is you just have to put it right there around the peg. There you go. Or you can put the one with the open one. You see? Now put it on. And I think I like this one much more because look, she looks better with the open jetpack. So I think I'm gonna leave this one instead of this one on. Sweet. Okay, so what I like of this figure is her light purple paint apps. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and I forgot that there's also some detail on her back. You can see some sculpting and also sculpting the back of her neck and also a little bit detail on the back of her head. I forgot to show you that too. Alright, so now let's talk about her articulation. You can move her head side to side, rotation. She can look a lot in the bottom and also a lot in the top. She can open her arms this much. Rotation on her arms and each one. And some bicep swivel. And double jointed on the elbows. And some ankle articulation like swivel and pivot. Torso articulation like all the female Marvel Legends. You can bend it back and forth. She doesn't open her legs this much. She only can kick a little bit from the front, but not in the back. And some double joint on her both of her knees. And also has this little tiny sculpting on her knees, and also on the bottom of her legs, and also some ankle articulation in each foot. Comparison size time, but first to see how tall this figure is. And she stands just exactly 6 inches tall height. So it's not a 5-inch, so I was wrong. Here she is with my DC Multiverse Starfire figure. And you can see that Starfire, she stands a little bit taller than Rescue. And here she is with my Marvel Legends Heimdall. And you can see that Heimdall also stands a little bit taller than her. And there she is with my favorite Marvel Celeb, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. And also, I want to tell you that last year in 2019, I went to see this movie with my family. And boy, I loved it. And around in April, I'm gonna do a movie review for the anniversary of this film, because this was the best Marvel movie ever, and I loved it so much. Alright guys, so thank you for watching for today's review. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest, I don't mind. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my toy reviews and more of my toy hunts. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. But seriously, Hasbro should have gave us some more accessories for this figure, like an extra head of Pepper Potts, or another head with a helmet on, or maybe some couple of extra hands, and also some energy effects. I don't know why they didn't do that, but whatever. Okay, take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting, and I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Rescue, and we're out in line.